You've all seen how many people seem to be making millions with ChatGPT every day. And this made me think, how much truth is in those numbers? And that's exactly what we're gonna explore, from simple side hustles to investing. Can you really make $1 million with ChatGPT? I will start off with simple stuff, small side hustles. I don't want the wheel here, so I'll just ask ChatGPT to suggest 3 side hustles that could be done with ChatGPT and websites like Fiverr. I will also ask for ballpark earnings just for a good measure. So what do we have here? Option number 1, content writing and editing. $5 to $50 per project, an estimated monthly revenue of around $100 to $500. You just create an account, post a gig, and wait for those orders. And when the orders come, you just use ChatGPT to generate the articles. Sounds like a plan. Let's quickly open Fiverr and see the prices. Okay, top 2 gigs, starting from $10 and from $35. Both are offering 500 words long articles and a similar number of keywords. Let's say you can start selling from day 1. Probably on average, you're gonna get around 2 orders per day, 60 orders per month. The lowest price you could start at is $5, so that will make you $300 a month tops. More realistically, you charge $10 per 500 words, which would make you $600 a month. That's the bottom line, okay? As you do more orders and get better, you'll raise the prices. And if you ever reach the prices this seller posts, $35 per 500 words in the same month with the same 60 orders a month, you would be making $2,100 a month. But if you really up the game and become a pro seller, charging $50 per 500 words, you would be making $3K a month, $36K a year. That's a great number for a side hustle, but for the main job, no way. The second option ChatGPT gave me is creative writing and storytelling. The algorithm is the same. Post a gig, wait, use ChatGPT to finish the job. Super easy, super fast, no experience needed, but let's take a look at the pricing. Same deal, let's compare the lowest earnings and the highest earnings. The highest selling authors among newbies are asking for $10 for 300 words, and creative writing is easier, less requirements, so I will do the same math, assuming that the number of orders per month would be 90, not 60. It will give us $900 a month and almost $100,000 a year. Kind of far from those millions we keep hearing about, so let's dig deeper. Third option, translation and proofreading. Translation is a dying industry just like proofreading, but how about the numbers? The lowest proofreading price is $5 per 1,000 words. The proofreading work is even easier, and this dictates the price, and usually proofreading is not a very common thing to ask for, so most likely the number of orders would stay roughly the same, at around 90 orders per month. So the lowest you could go is $550 a month? Not that much, don't you think? And as for the highest price, $30 per 1,000 words. 90 orders, $30 each, 2.7K a month. So where do these numbers leave us? As I see it, basically nowhere. The amount of people online doing these side hustles is enormous, and it would be very difficult for newcomers to instantly start making good money or even average money. And even if you reach that high price, it would take you 27 years to earn that $1 million. But investing seems much faster despite being more risky. To be a successful investor, you need patience and knowledge, and ChatGPT has both. Can we really use it to earn money through trading? Let's see. I will just ask for advice and tips, basic stuff, but the answer, not good at all. Basically, ChatGPT refuses to give any advice. Okay, maybe it could analyze stocks. That should be easy for it, right? No, the same thing again. As an AI language model, it won't budge. I think that OpenAI purposefully disabled this ability, and that without a proper prompt, you can't make it work. Luckily, I might have something to help you get the most out of ChatGPT. We've put together a pack of prompts that you can use. In this pack, you can find myriad prompts, just copy and paste for amazing results. And the best part is that these prompts are not just time savers. Each one is designed to maximize the effectiveness, minimize the time you spend on work, and improve earnings of your business. We believe this list will be a game changer for businesses, marketing specialists, or just anyone looking to level up their ChatGPT experience. With these prompts, 10-minute actions will take mere seconds, and your workflow will be fast and straightforward like an arrow. And now we have a huge discount, 50% the original price. So be sure to check it out, the link is in the description. As for trading with ChatGPT, it should be able to at least pretend it knows stuff, right? But it even refuses to give a definitive answer on whether I should invest in Coca-Cola. And every person who has used the internet once would know the answer. Sure thing. Warren Buffett does it, and he's smart about his money.
I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
But okay, maybe ChatGPT can be used for quick calculations and estimating things. I will ask it to go back in time to 2021 and look back at Apple's stock prices at that time. How much would I've made if I invested 10K in 2020? Well, this is what ChatGPT can do. After some calculations, it told me that my return on that investment would have been around 87%. But as soon as I ask about the present day, no matter how much data about the stocks I feed it, the response is always gibberish. So what all this makes me think is that ChatGPT and investing is not the combination you should consider. ChatGPT can't provide reliable advice or help when it comes to investments. Investing can be quite complex, and making smart decisions requires a deep understanding of the financial markets, economic factors, and individual goals. Even though ChatGPT has been trained on a vast amount of information, its abilities are limited and it lacks the real-time market insights and expertise needed to give investment advice. It's always best to consult with a qualified financial professional who can take into account your specific circumstances and guide you toward the right investment choices instead of listening to investment gurus. Yes, ChatGPT has the ability to access the web now, which in theory should make it able to help in some ways, but it's a language model, not a real artificial intelligence. It's trained on text and not investment charts. So don't expect it to make you filthy rich with investments. But what about other money-making methods? Any other ways to earn? What are 3 ways to make $1 million with ChatGPT? Let's ask it. And the results are in content creation and consulting. Already talked about that, great side hustle, not as good of a job. Chatbot development, that's interesting, but not that easy to do and hard to maintain a steady flow of clients. And you most likely still need to know some programming to be really able to make things work. Online classes and training, maybe we should do that? We certainly have the knowledge. What do you think? Would you sign up for a course? But all of that is not what you need. All those methods are too limiting. How about the one way that would make you money without you actually doing much? I am talking about selling prompts. Yes, selling prompts for Midjourney, for example. There are tons of platforms to do it, the most popular being Prompt-Base. And even if you know nothing about creating prompts, AI Master is here to help. There is a great GitHub page that will help you set things up. Just open it and follow the instructions. Do as it says, and by the end, you will have a powerful Midjourney prompt generator. And from that moment, you're gonna be limited only by your imagination. Create as many prompts as you like, package them, and start selling. As for the earnings, the common price for a pack is $3 to $4. Let's say you come up with a super great pack of prompts and it will start to sell really well. At, let's say, $5 per pack, you're looking at easy $100 a day. 3K a month, and that's from only one pack. You can have hundreds of them. So 10 packs, 36K a year each. It would take only 3 years to earn $1 million, but make it 30 packs and you are golden. If we combine all these money-making schemes into one, 36K a year from writing, 11K from creative writing, 36K from proofreading, 360K from selling 30 packs of prompts online, this would easily cross the 1 million mark. But okay, let's be real, guys. You thought it's so easy to make money with ChatGPT when it's not. ChatGPT is a tool and you have to know how to use it. And as for all those methods, they do work, but you shouldn't expect high returns right away. It's a slow process. And from the moment you create an account till you make your first dollar, it could be weeks or even months. And don't forget that you have to worry about the rating of your services and what you're offering too. And that's not always easy to control. But don't you dare go into investing with ChatGPT. Won't help you. Use your own head. That's how you become rich and earn millions. And as always, thank you for watching, guys. Sub to the channel and see you in the next one.